Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll see if notifications go out because it is Friday impromptu. So give it a couple minutes. I got the camera. There's a couple things that I got at Hobby Lobby, but I do have Happy Mail. And yeah, so we'll get crack-a-lacking here in a minute. Let's see if this is working. I had issues the other day, so we'll see on the chat. Because it shows me live on the chat, so we'll see. I'll give it a couple minutes, guys. Hey, Melody. I was wondering if notifications weren't going out. How you doing? How you feeling? Hi, Connie. So yeah, got the cats in here today. We'll see how that goes. Up until if I start working on a messy project, then we'll have to put them out. But right now, Malibu's in the window, and I'm not sure where Oliver is. So how's everybody doing? Friday. She's arrived. Oh, awesome, Melody. I know you have to be excited. Yay. Well, I hope you have fun. How long is she staying? How long will she be visiting? And can y'all hear me okay? Let's make sure my... How long will she be there? Hi, Art Peace. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Coming for Chinese New Year with my brother-in-law. Not sure how long, though. Okay. Well, enjoy your family, Melody. Hi, Faithful. Color with Faithful. How you doing? Can y'all hear me okay? So, yeah, I got Happy Mail. I got Happy Mail from Norma and Mary Hayes. And I told them both that I was going to show their Happy Mail today. So hopefully they'll be here shortly. And then I bought a few things at Hobby Lobby. And so I thought I'd show those. They were on clearance. They were, they've been clearancing things out. Oh, that'll be fun, Melody. That'll be fun. Hi, Dawn. Happy Friday, everybody. It is Friday, right? Yeah. Hubster's going to be home early for lunch because we have the plumber coming for the water heater thing and all that. So that'll probably be about 11, I think. So yeah, I'm good, Shirley. Thank you. I am good. I am well. How are you, Dawn? So yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in. It's Impromptu Friday, so it's usually, a chill day. Because it's not scheduled. Although I did tell Norma and Mary that I was going to show their Happy Mail today. So hopefully they'll be here. What's everybody else got weekend plans? We have the Super Bowl here in Atlanta. So I will not be going downtown for my usual birthday weekend because I'm not going to go down in all that mess and all that traffic. No, I haven't yet, Melody. I haven't yet. I have one. This is the one I do have is E00. So I did feel I already had this one. And I checked at Jet Pins, and the ones that I need, they don't have. So I'm going to have to look at Blick and see if Blick has them. I just haven't had time. We've been having our water heater issues. So I haven't had time to really chill and shop and, all that. So, yeah. Good here, Nanamo. But no, I haven't refilled yet. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday's on Monday, so I'll be streaming on Monday, my usual stream on Monday. Thank you. Yeah. But we usually do something on that weekend of my birthday. We usually go to the museum, we go to the Varsity, and we go to Blick downtown Atlanta. But because the Super Bowl is in Atlanta this weekend, it's going to be crazy downtown. Oh, what is it, little boy? Oh, he ran off. It's going to be crazy downtown. So we are not going anywhere. I know. So I did get a few things. There's Norma. Yeah, Norma, I'm going to show her Happy Mail here in a little bit. I'll give it a few more minutes, guys. I'll give it a few more minutes. I got these, these, and I'm gonna give these away, but I bought them, these two, they're water soluble mixed media crayons, Marabou. And I don't need them because I have my Neo Color 2 water soluble Caran d'Ache crayons, but they were $2.99. And these were the last two sets. And so I don't even know if there was more colors. These were the last two. So I bought them for giveaways. I don't know that we'll get to it today, but maybe on my birthday, we'll do some giveaways. That'll be fun. We'll do my birthday giveaways. So maybe on Monday, because I'll give away those Jane Davenport pastel things that I showed Wednesday, because I'm going to be using my, I'll be using my pan pastels if I'm going to use any kind of pastel anything, which I might do something today because I want to test these boards out. I bought these crescent boards, and so I'm gonna probably test these out. Hi, Darla. Hi, Kimberly. I'm gonna test these out maybe with there's two different kinds. I can't tell the difference. To me, they're just mat board. I don't know if there's anything different than that. They both feel exactly the same. I don't know that there's really any difference between what they're calling marker boards and lettering boards. But I want to see about using them for pastel boards. So yeah, so I'm anyway, so I got these. They're, like I said, Marabou art crayons are regularly $14.99. They're normal for four of them. And these are the only two colors that they had. I don't know if they make more colors. I haven't seen any reviews on these. Hi, Don. Okay, no, baby girl, can't go by the wires. Get down. Um, I've not seen any reviews on these or anything. They're just called watercolor crayons, and I guess they're European or I don't think they're Canadian. Because color is spelled with a U. So I'm not sure where they are made. But anyway, so they're normally $14.99. Hi, Pacola. Hi, Dawn. And they're on sale for $2.99. So I'm going to do a giveaway with these. And I think I'll just do giveaways on my birthday on Monday. Hi, Teresa. Along with those pastels that we tested out from Jane Davenport that Zandra sent me to test. So I did a test on it. So I'll probably just give those away as well as these. So, hi, AJ. Hi, Gilly, Teresa, Nanamo. Thanks, everybody. Did y'all get notifications? Did y'all get notified? Oh, okay. Yeah, Melody, don't overdo it. You got company coming in tonight. Oh, Pacola said that she thinks that these are sold open stock at Joann's. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know about the notification. Don't forget, guys, sometimes, and for whatever reason, YouTube defaults back to you have to ring the bell again. I don't know why, but do it right now. Ring the bell and see if it says get all notifications. Even if it shows you having the little bell sound around the bell, click it off and click it back on again. And make sure it says get all notification, not just occasional notification. What do you got there, baby? Oh, it's your toy. Okay. So see if it's because I've gone back to people's channels and in my bell was not all notification. And I don't know how it defaults out of that. Also, if you're not in 1080 or 720 HD, then check your little setting wheel, because a lot of times YouTube will default you back to 280 or whatever it is. So if you want HD, sometimes you have to reset that. See, it reset to occasional, Pacola just said. I don't know, do we have to reset it every time we go to someone's channel? I don't know. So, okay, Norma. So yeah, just be aware if people tell you they're not getting their notifications, you can tell them that as well, whether it's my channel or somebody else's channel. Just tell them to unclick the bell and click it again, because sometimes it goes back to occasional. So yeah, so that, people around all our channels will know. So, hi, Lana. Anybody else popping in? Gilly, did I miss anybody? Yeah, but Nana, click it off and click it back on and see if it says get all notifications. Because occasionally it defaults back to get occasional notifications. Even if your bell shows that you have rung the bell, it will still show occasional. Yeah. Okay. So, hey, Miss Vicky, how you doing? How's the baby? I've been trying to follow everything you've been doing on Instagram. Yeah, true, Pacola. Sometimes you have to click the bell more than once to get all notifications. So, yeah. Hi, Purdy Cat. Let's see. I think I said hi to Kimberly, Newbie Cheryl. So, yeah, I'm going to start in a minute. I got happy mail from Norma and Mary Hayes. And so, oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, my birthday's Monday, so I'm going to do giveaways on Monday. So I think I was telling the girls, if you're just coming in, I got these at Hobby Lobby in the clearance. They're normally $14.99 watercolor crayons. They were reduced to $2.99, and these were the last two. I don't know if there's other sets or not, but anyway, so I'm going to give these away on Monday along with the Jane Davenport chalk set that I showed on Wednesday. So we're going to do that on Monday. I thought that, doing it on my birthday will be a good day. Hi, Joan. And we do have the Super Bowl this weekend. So yeah, that's going to be crazy in Atlanta. The other two things I got a few other things. I got these, I don't know if you can see how big they are. These, they're by Crescent, who makes mat boards. Let's see, this is crooked. Hang on. Makes mat board. And this one they're calling marker board. This littler one they're calling lettering boards. They feel exactly the same to me. They feel just like mat boards, that you frame your pictures. And it's made by Crescent. Crescent makes mat boards. So anyway, this one is called Hot Press. This one just says Ultra Smooth. Doesn't say hot press or not. But I think they feel exactly the same. But I think I'm going to test these out with some pan pastels. So we'll see how that works. Hi, Laura. Anybody else popping in? Don't forget, if you ask me anything or talk to me, to put it in caps. And if I miss seeing you, it's not you. Okay. So anyway, this set of three was normally $8.99 for $2.24. This one here, the smaller set. And then the larger set here is normally $14.99. This was normally $14.99 for $3.74. So I got them to try, different things. There's three of each. So I am going to try some pan pastels on these. We'll see if we get to it today. I don't know. And a lot of it's going to depend. Hubster's coming home early for lunch. The plumber's coming to check out. We're getting a new water heater. So, it's been a trial around here for a few days. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to test these out after a while. The other thing that I bought, and I love this, I'm going to go back and get another one for Hubster's desk. I got this lamp. Look at this. It's an LED. So let me turn it off. So it's an LED, bendable arm. It does charge up. And so, whoops, let me turn it off. It does charge up so I can unplug it once it's charged up, but I just have it plugged in over here. Okay. Oh, I keep touching the thing here. So it has three settings, a 3-touch setting. Okay. It's just got the LED light underneath. And so it's got 1, 2, 3. It's got 3 bright settings and then off, right? So I'm going to just set this here, and I'll probably use this, especially when I'm coloring. I think it's going to be really good for that when I'm coloring and streaming. So yeah, look, see, now let me show you the price, what I got it for. It's normally $29.99. Then they had a sale, $16.93. Then they had it clearanced out. I got it for $6.77. So, and this was the only white one they had. I got a white one because I have the white mic, so the white blue mic. So, yeah, that's a real good deal. So they had a black one, and they had some different sizes and different shapes and for a little bit different prices. And so I'm going to go back and get the black one for Hubster's desk. So yeah, but regularly $29.99, and I got it for $6.77. Hi, Jerry. Who else am I missing? Shirley. Anybody else I've missed? So I did. I got one, and I'm going to go back and get if it's still there. If it's still there, I'll get the black one for Hubster. So I thought I'd show y'all that. What else did I get? I got some more packing tape. I got a couple of pencils that I was low on. Tuscan red, and I forget now. Anyway, I was low on a couple of Prismas, but I think I am going to. Mom and my daughters, they sent me Amazon gift cards, so I think I'm going to get some new. I'm going to stock back up on my Prismacolors because that's my main pencil I use. So I go through those quite quickly. I try to buy replacements as I go, but they don't sell all the colors. Okay, where's my, I need my light back on here. There we go. Now let's get it kind of so it's not just a spot. There we go. And let me move that light up a little too. So anyway, I'm going to probably order me some new Prismacolors for my birthday. So yeah, that was that was all at Hobby Lobby. And what else? Let's see, what else? Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead. I'm going to move this off the table for now. I am going to test these out here after a while, if we have time. So I'm going to show you my Happy Mail. I did take stuff out of the box, and Norma sent me a big box of stuff. I haven't really gone through it well, but I did take the, well, let's see. Let's get that light there. I did take everything out of the box and unwrap. She had everything bubble wrapped. So nice. Everything was a lamp in the art department. Yeah, it was. Well, it wasn't like with the pencils and markers. It was like one or two aisles over, like one over past the sketchbooks, but it was over in that area. It was in the art department area. Yeah. Yeah. These are really, I think these are more disposable. I don't think you're meant to swap. If these lamp lights go out, they're not meant to be replaced. I don't even think that you can take that cover off that one. So same thing. Whoops. Same thing for my little ring light. I keep messing with it, and I don't want to keep messing my light up here. I don't think that you can replace those lights. Yeah. Norma, mine had all kinds of lamps as well. But I just got this little one here because it's handy to show, do coloring or whatever. But I don't want it to interfere right now with what I'm trying to do because it's not like right up next to me. Okay, so let me get Norma's stuff here first. I did, like I said, I did take it out of the box so that y'all wouldn't have to watch me unbubble wrap everything. So we will show, okay, now it's got a little dark. I don't know why. Maybe I messed up my lighting with all that play. Let's see here. Hang on, guys. Now I got it really weird. I got it really weird here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Hi, Scoops. Anybody else I miss? Hi, Suze. So if y'all came in, coming in, again, I mentioned clicking, unclicking, and unclicking the bell to make sure it says get all notifications because, somehow it's defaulting. Also on your settings, make sure you're watching in HD because that defaults back to me all the time. The other thing to check is to make sure it says live chat at the top, not what's the other one? What's the other option? Some chat or top chat. So if you want to see all chat, click all chat. Okay, so now we are going to, yours is tomorrow, Bart. Mine's Monday. Mine is Monday. There's Mary. So Mary, I got your box. I'm going to show that after I show Norma's. Norma's here too. Okay, so again, if you want to see what I got at Hobby Lobby clearance, yeah. Maybe I should put this, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so Norma sent me first, I got this card here. I did read the card. And with a nice note in it. So I won't read the note. But yeah, so she sent me a nice birthday card. And a Hobby Lobby gift card. So we'll be going back to Hobby Lobby. Maybe they'll clearance some new stuff out next week. Anyway, so she sent me a $50 Hobby Lobby card. So we'll go back to Hobby Lobby, Norma. Okay, newbie. Does it say get all notifications now? Hi, Jean. I know. So, yeah. So we'll probably be getting some more stuff from Hobby Lobby by next week. I know. So now I'm going to start going through everything she sent. It was a big box. Norma always sends these big boxes of goodies. And so yeah, so here's the first thing I'm going to show you. I did take everything was in bubble wrap, and I did take it out of the bubble wrap. What? Okay, now that light might be kind of interfering. There we go. This is All Things Are Possible with the scripture on it, and I have not taken everything out here. I just unbubble wrapped everything so that you didn't have to watch me unbubble wrap everything. So it's a good size mug. I like a big coffee mug like this. Here's the one I'm drinking out of now. So you see, I like big mugs. This one's extra big though. This one's extra big. Thank you, newbie. Yeah, it's on Monday. So, if y'all weren't here earlier, I showed a couple things and talked about that on Monday. I plan on doing some giveaways on Monday. Now, here's the thing, guys. This is my plan. Monday's my birthday. We're not doing anything on the weekend because of Super Bowl weekend here in Atlanta. Our hot water heater is going to be replaced this weekend. So I'm hoping there's no issues. They're got to get into the wall. I don't know. So I plan on being here Monday, just scheduled like I always am on Mondays. But the water heater guy is coming in about 2 hours. He'll be here in about 2 hours. Hub's just coming home for lunch to deal with, him and all that. So I plan on being here Monday, barring any plumbing issues or any reason like that. But I will tweet it out. If not, if I do or don't stream on Monday, I will tweet it out. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right? Crafty Kathy. So, so I don't know what they're going to have to tear up this weekend, to do that, how long it's going to take, will we have water? I don't know. So I can't make a promise that I'll be here Monday, but that is my plan to be here on Monday. So anyway, I love this and it just feels really nice. So thank you for everything, Norma. Norma also makes this jewelry. And I won't show her phone number. I don't know if she wants me to do that. But she does have an Etsy shop. Norma Jean Handmade Art. I don't know what she's got in the shop right now. But anyway, she makes a lot of this jewelry. This right here was made by Norma. So look at this. Isn't that pretty, guys? Look how pretty that is. So like I said, I don't want to show her phone number. But her Etsy shop is Norma Jean Handmade Art. Yeah, no. Okay. All kinds of little goodies here. These are some note cards. Now, I don't know, Norma, did you draw this cat? This is some of her blank cards, but I don't know if she drew the cat or not. So, did you draw that, Norma? So there's some note cards. No, you didn't draw it? Okay. I love them, though. I love anything cats. Then she sent this stamp set here, which I have a similar ink splot, but I don't have this set. This is a very handy set if you do any kind of backgrounds or anything like that. This is one of those sets what I would have told Janet to keep when she was doing her sale. Oh, you need to keep those swatches and ink splots. So, so that is going to be really handy for backgrounds. So, I like it. I like it. Like, of course, anything with the ink splot. Yeah, right, Jean? It's a very handy set. Yeah. And, anything distressed or anything like that just makes awesome backgrounds, whether you're doing art cards, ATCs, art journaling, you know, everybody wants to know where she got it. uh, and did I say good morning to you, Jean? I don't know if I did. Happy Friday. And of course, you know, everything cat. Look at it. And she had everything, guys. She had everything in tissue, everything in bubble wrap. Everything was wrapped up so nicely. But like I said, to save some time on the stream, I took everything out of the bubble wrap. So yeah, look how cute. It's like my two. I know. This will be nice by the phone. You know, we still have a landline because of our security system. I want to get a wireless security system that I can get rid of the landline. But anyway, and we really never use the landline. It's just for our security system. But anyway, I'll put that by my little table by the phone. Yeah. Or like for grocery list, you know, for grocery list. Then she sent, I Heart My Cat. I forgot what the other one you sent now, Norm. It's on my side of my refrigerator, but she sent me another one that has a magnet to it. So yeah, I'll put this because I do have, it's a, what do you call it? Not aluminum refrigerator, stainless steel. So nothing sticks to the front, but the sides of the refrigerator, you can put magnets on. So the side of my refrigerator is like top to floor, from top to the refrigerator to the floor of the refrigerator is all magnets I've collected and family pictures. So it's kind of like my bulletin board. So I love new magnets, and I collect the magnets on the refrigerator, usually from every time we go to the High Museum in Atlanta, when they have different, you know, shows, they always have magnets that coordinate, you know, when we saw, well, I mean, we've seen hundreds, so I can't even tell you how many artists, but I have so many magnets on the refrigerator. Hi, Pamela, from all the different art exhibits that we've seen at the High over the last 20 years. Okay. Then look at this cool cat lady. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this. It's little journals. And they come in a little box, but look at them. Look how cute they are. So let me get one out here. Look at this. Cool cat lady. Just little line journals, which, you know, we can never have too many little journals. I can't. You collect magnets too, Norma? Oh my gosh. So it has a cool cat lady. All is perfect. Look, it looks like little Malibu. And then this one. Check me outie. Oh my gosh. So they're just so cute. They're by Muse. And so yeah, those are just adorbs. Then let's see here. She sent this candle, which let's see. I'm not sure what scent it is, but it looks like it has glitter all in it's like, I don't know how they did this, but it's like rhinestones around here, but this looks like it's like splattered with glitter in there. And so look how pretty that is. Look at that gold in there. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Check me out. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Check me out. Okay. Check me out. Okay, check me out. Oh, that's clever. Check me out. Okay, that's good, Norma. Good one. Okay, now, and again, I just pulled this stuff out from the wrap. I haven't really looked at it and explored it and all that because I just wanted to get it unwrapped so that it would be quicker for me to show you everything. The box was big. Okay, so then let me move this over here. I'll have run out of space there. Look at these little transfers, and they're like, you know, rub-ons. But I don't think I've ever seen this before. But they're DCWV, but I don't think I've ever seen these before. And it shows it here, like this one says, "But first coffee," and it's there they are right there. they are like, I guess, can go on multiple surfaces. Like that's on a canvas. That's on a canvas pencil case. This one is butterflies. Then it shows it on a cork board. This one has numbers. And it's showing it on glass. I haven't ever tried to put rub-ons on glass or anything. Let's see. This one says faith, peace, love, dream, miracles, cherish, family, trust, joy. So all kinds of words in this one. And this one's on like a wood, I don't know, is that a wood frame or a metal frame? It's on a frame, maybe a metal frame. And then this one has some crowns, keys, and bees, which y'all know I love me some bees. I'm allergic to bees, but I love me some bees. And yeah, this one is on placemats. So, you know, I don't know that you could wash anything with it on. I wouldn't trust to put it on fabric and then have it washed, you know. So, hi, Janet. I'm showing Norma's birthday box to me. And earlier, guys, and I'll show it again, with the things that I got at Hobby Lobby. I did go to Hobby Lobby, Janet. And now, look, Janet, Norma sent me a birthday Hobby Lobby card, so I'll be going back to Hobby Lobby. Okay, then this was wrapped up. I took it out of the little twine here. This was wrapped up with, I think, one of the note with this. I think this was all wrapped up together here. So I took it out of the twine, out of the, not twine, what is this called? Raffia. Took it out of the raffia. And I haven't opened this up. I made this gift. A holiday stamp and tag kit. 16 gift tags, rubber stamp, ink pad, and twine. And so this is, you know, for, you know, when you make a gift, when you make something and you want to tag it and put a, you know, information on it. I don't know, where's Norma? Norma just uses a well, I don't want to show her phone number, but Norma uses she uses a business card on her jewelry. And again, guys, her Etsy shop is Norma Jean Handmade Art. And I don't know if she's got anything in it. So don't email me and say, well, she doesn't have anything in it right now. I don't know if she has anything in it right now or not. Do you, Norma? Do you have anything in your shop right now? Hi, Dev. So anyway, this is a stamp. And then I guess there's an ink pad in there right there. And then tags and twine so you can stamp it and say, you know, handmade gift by. Hi, Zeely. Anybody else I missed coming in? Thanks, guys, for stopping in. All right, then she sent this box for Valentine's Day, early Valentine's Day gift. And she's got it all decorated up. Norma is like, when I get her boxes, and Janet, I see Janet when she's got hers too, they're all like duct taped, like sealed with all kind of pretty, colorful duct tape. Okay, she does have jewelry and paintings in her shop. Okay, thanks, Norma. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over there and check, peruse the awesomeness. Okay, so, yeah, so y'all go in and peruse Norma's shop on Etsy. Okay, so she has it all, like, duct taped up and decorated with hearts. So let's see what's in here now. All right, let me take everything out. Okay, so let's remove the raffia. Okay. And then this is wrapped up in a napkin. She had everything wrapped up so nice, guys. Everything was in tissue paper. Everything was in bubble wrap. So I did tape. Yeah. I did take all the bubble wrap. Oh, that's funny, Janet. All the bubble wrap off everything so it wouldn't take too long. Look at this, guys. All right. So again, I love the napkin. I'll put this in the napkin art notebook, so that we can, or not notebook, but a journal, so that we can use this in the next time we do a journal, napkin journal page. Okay. Check yeah. So this is a little tray. It says love on it. I'm guessing is this like a candle, holder, Norma? Let me move everything out of the way. Let me get the candle here. Let's see this candle here. Let me take it out here and put it on. Is this like a candle tray? I think it's a candle tray. Neither one of us smoke, so it's not an ashtray. But I think it's oh, that would be pretty on there anyway. Look at that, because look at all that gold in there. That would be pretty sitting on top of that. I like this. Oh, it's ringer jewelry tray. Oh, okay. All right, a ringer jewelry tray. Awesome. See, I'm thinking candle. Hi, Joan, Natalie, 3G. I know I'm missing some people coming in. I'm showing my happy mail from Norma. And again, I got a card here. I'm not going to, it's a Valentine's Day card. I'm not going to read the cards. That kind of personal. So thank you, Norma, for the cards. Then, of course, she always sends chocolate. It always gets eaten. It doesn't get eaten very quickly. We don't go through the candy real quickly. And, we don't really have any company. So, it lasts a while. I just put it in the refrigerator. When I just have a sweet tooth, I just snap me off a little square. So anyway, yeah, dark chocolate, which that's my favorite. And it has lots of antioxidants in it. It's good for you. Just saying, dark chocolate's good for you. This is some little, what do you call it? Bookmarks. Let's open this up here. Which y'all know how many journals I have. I could put one in each journal and still, I think that's what these are. Yeah, little bookmarks. So yeah, let's see if I don't want to get them all. Probably be best just to cut the plastic. Oh no. Did I get it? Did I get one off? I think they're twisted on there. Oh, let me just cut it. Cut it off. There we go. So they're little paper clips, little heart paper clips for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. So yeah, I like these. Let's see like this. Here, let's put one on there like that. So cute, right? I love me some paper clips. Y'all know I love me some paper clips. Yeah, I know, right, Deb? And so, and let me go ahead and put this in my, we need to get back into the napkin journal one of these days, the napkin journal, but I'm going to put this in here just so it's for the next time, not the scissors. That's how I lost the other pair. But anyway. Okay. Then there's this little book, My Foolish Heart, a pop-up book of love, Nick Bantock. Does anybody know that I like Nick Bantock? I have never heard of this before, Norma. I did not know he made this. I've not seen it, not heard of it. If y'all don't know Griffin and Sabine by Nick Bantock and all the other Nick Bantock books that I have, I did post my Nick Bantock collection on Instagram a while back, but I did not know that he made a little My Foolish Heart pop-up book. Did you know about this one, Janet? Because Janet usually knows. You never seen it either? I know. I didn't even know this was out there. I'm going to have to redo my Nick Bantock photo to put this in. Yeah, Janet goes, I'm a deprived child. Okay, so it's a pop-up book. So let's see here. Wait for it. Oh, Janet, I got to show you what I got in a minute. You weren't here. Unless you were here when I showed the lamp that I got at Hobby Lobby. I'll have to show it again. Look, brave-hearted. Look, can y'all see? It's a pop-up. Look at that. It's in a heart shape. Look, pop-up book. How cute is that? Oh, Scoop said it's a difficult book to find. Good job, Norma. I've never even heard of it, Scooby. Never knew this existed. I thought I'd known pretty much everything that Nick Bantock put out, even his little inks, his stamps. I mean, his stamp pads. I know I'm going to have to add to my Nick Bantock wing of my library. I know, Pacola, right? Oh, okay. So here we go. Light-hearted. See, they're all in hearts, but look. Light-hearted. Half-hearted. Look at that one. That's cute. Half-hearted. Oh, thanks so much. Norma said she had never seen it before, and then she knew I had to have it. Thank you. My Valentine, Norma. Half-hearted. Okay, the next one is broken-hearted. Oh, look. I don't know if y'all can see all the, like there's a little tear, a little cut, a little, it's broken. It's like broken china. Broken-hearted. Isn't it adorbs, Wendy? This one is open-hearted. And look, holes, there's holes all in the heart there. Open-hearted with the wings. Full-hearted. The fool. I know, isn't it so cute? Oh, so Scoop said because me and Janet had exposed Scooby to Nick Bantock, she searches for all his books. Yeah, I've shown my collection here. I think I pretty much have. Well, I thought I had everything, but I'd never heard of this. So I think I have all but one known book. But yeah. So it's a little Nick Bantock. Love has many faces. This whimsical little pop-up book will bring a wry, knowing smile to anyone with an eye for passion. So anyway, so cute. So little. Look, it's tiny. Get out of there. Out. Oh, you brought me a mouse, baby. Oh, I know. You want me to throw it? Okay, now they're going to be bringing me that mouse back, and I have to keep throwing it. Okay, so anyway, thank you, Norma. I love it. Okay, so, and that came in the little Valentine box here. So, yeah, and this box, look, it's a nice sturdy box, too. You can put the flaps in there like that and close it up. All duct taped and decorated with hearts. Norma's she's got the best wrapping things. And everything, guys, everything I've shown you was wrapped in either tissue paper and or bubble wrap. Then she sent, if y'all know, if you've seen Norma's papers before. So this was a mop up and smack and drag. Let's see. Mop up and smack and drag from the bottom of her tray of acrylic pours. So I do have one of Norma's acrylic pours hanging up on my wall that she had framed. Hang on, I'll take it down to show y'all. So Norma sent this, and I did keep her note in the inside. So what she did is she took a canvas and framed the canvas, and this is one of her acrylic pours. So yeah, so I have this hanging up on my wall, so you can I can't get it any closer and it'll flash out. But if y'all have never seen acrylic pours done, a lot of the girls here have done them. I've never done them, but just Google or YouTube search acrylic pours, and you will see how to do these. I know. So yeah, so I have that hanging up. So anyway, Norma's saying that, let's reach back up there. Norma is saying that these papers were her mop-ups from doing the acrylic pours. Yeah, I like watching them too, Jean. Yeah, I like watching them too. So let's look at these. And again, guys, I'm waiting for Hubster. Is going to be home probably about 11. The plumber hot water heater guy is going to be here then. So, I mean, I'm going to still stream and everything, but you're going to probably hear noise and talking and all that while they decide what to do about the hot water heater. Did you do an acrylic pour, Mark? I don't think I've ever seen you do an acrylic pour. Hi, Charlotte. Okay, so yeah, let me show them. Look how pretty. I mean, these are all frameable in and of themselves. So you can see the texture there. Aren't they pretty? I know. No, baby. You want me to throw your mouse again? All right, come on. I'll get it. Keep throwing the mouse for Oliver. It's usually Malibu that wants to retrieve, but today it's Oliver. Did UPS from Beth? From whom? You? Okay, and then look at this one. No, Beth, I haven't got anything from you. Look how pretty. I love this. I love that. It looks so underwater. Like I can just see a mermaid. Okay, all right, baby, y'all gonna have to go on out. I know you want me to play, but I can't keep it. Oh, you don't have your sister down the stairs. Okay. I can't, they just keep bringing me the mouse to throw. And I have to get up to throw it out of the room. So yeah, love these. Love these. Thank you so much, Norma. Okay, then Bicycle Sketches, adult coloring book for inspiration and relaxing. Daisy Z. Never heard of this either. Norma's got these, she has these secret places to buy things, I guess. Okay, so it's by Daisy Z. Are you looking at this one, Dev? Dev always has the odd color book that he shows on his channel. So, and yeah, look at these. They're kind of like they look kind of sketchy, you know. Missed UPS. You missed when in and out coming. You missed a UPS other day when was in and they were coming back. Oh, no, I didn't miss the UPS. They delivered. I got Mary's box, if that's what you're talking about. They didn't come here. Well, if they came here, I was here the whole time. No one knocked on the door. No one rang the bell. They put a note in my mailbox and they took it back. This was yesterday. They took it back to one of my local UPS shops. You know, it's one of the UPS shops, not like a delivery hub, you know, it's just a shop. So I did go get it. Yeah, I'm going to show it after this. Oh, okay. No, nothing. No, they haven't delivered it yet, Dev. I'm here all the time, guys. I can see out my window. So I don't know what happened, but I did have to go to the UPS store and get Mary's. But that's all that I've had. I haven't had any other notices. No other notices, Dev. So these are all different bicycles, and they're kind of like, I don't know, it's like they've turned photographs into sketches. Like photographs of bikes into sketches. Look at this. I've got no more notices, Dev. Did you get a notice that they try to deliver? I've got no more notices. So I don't know. I called them too, newbie, and they said I had to go pick it up, which I did yesterday. Was it yesterday? Thursday? Wednesday? Whatever it was. I had to go get Mary's box, but that's the only notice I've got. So if there's something else, newbie, if you know something, Dev, if there's something else, I have no idea. No more notices. Yeah. Yeah, they did not bring it back. I had to go get it. So that was the other thing, guys. If you send me something, do not put that I have to sign for it. because I can't do that. I can't be running up and down to the UPS thing. Where's my phone? Oh, it's buried under here somewhere. Someone's dinging me here. Okay. Oh, Mark sent me some pictures. I'll look at those later, Mark. Yeah. So anyway, I did go get Mary's box. I'm going to show that after I finish Norma's. Okay. So anyway, I think what they did is take photographs of bikes and turn them into color book pages. Is that what it looks like? Is that what it looks this way? Is that what it looks like? Anyway, they're very cool. I think these will be fun. I've not tried to do any coloring on something like this before. So I don't know. It's very different. Very different. This way. Isn't that cool? Line art from photos, Jean says. Yeah. Jean does a lot of photo things. So she'd probably know. Like, I don't know how they did it. I'm not, but they look very cool. There's so many and they're all different. I mean, they have the same type of line art look. Very cool, Norma. Very cool. I did that with. Okay, Jean says she did it with a Photoshop on her niece and nephew's photo for the front of their journal. Oh, okay, Jean. Isn't it cool? Yeah, they just made a whole book of bicycle to color out of that technique. And then there's a thank you. And so let's see if she has any kind of a website or anything. It just Bicycle Sketch and Adult Coloring Book for Inspiration Relax by Daisy Z. Well, here's the ISBN and all. So it's probably on Amazon, guys, if you wanted to find it. So yeah. All right. Very cool. Very cool, Norma. And then jelly plate image transfers, some bits and pieces, and some are not best quality, 8x10s, may be good for collage art. Oh, yes, they will be definitely good for collage art, Norma. So let's take a peruse at all of these. Very cool. These are her acrylic pour leftovers. All right, so let's see. I love how you do these, Norma, where it's like a print and then, I don't know if you do the print first and then the jelly plate, or how do you do that first? Which one comes first, the chicken or the egg? The jelly print or the print itself? Which comes first? And then do you print over the image or do you put the image on top? Yeah, do you put the image transfer on top of the jelly plate or do you start with the jelly plate and put the images on top? This would be cool to use your jelly plates, and then we can do like put these transfers on them, right? You can see I showed these a minute ago. These transfers, put these transfers on top of your jelly plate papers. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Jelly plate image and transfers from magazine photos. So do you put the jelly plate first and then the image transfers on top? That is so, I just love the way that looks. Isn't that cool, guys? See, again, that would look cool framed. Oh, look at this one. Very cool. I love these. Hi, Hella. That purple transfer would look cool around prints. Yeah. I think, yeah, the way, well, that's what I'm trying to find out. If she does the jelly plating first and then the transfer on top, or do you put the transfer down and then jelly plate on top of the transfer? I don't know. But they all look very cool. Look at this. Very cool. Love it, Norma. Look at this one. Aren't they cool? This would just make a whole nice set framed, wouldn't it? And I love how they're like distressed looking. Yeah, yeah. She starts with a jelly plate or vice versa, one or the other. But the color is the jelly plate. Oh, look at the kitty cat. I love it, Norma. I know she did good, didn't she? Look at this one. I love these. They're just so artsy, Norma. I know, right, guys? It's another cat. Oh, has that little princess look that Malibu gets. I know, right? Well, y'all gonna have to talk Norma into streaming them. We're gonna get you streaming, Norma. Aren't they very cool though? Kathy Berg got a 20 by 20 jelly plate. Oh my gosh. Did she record Picola? I don't know. The secret is the correct kind of magazine ink to transfer this grate, Jean said. I still don't know which one, though, did she do first. I'm waiting for her to say. Did she jelly plate the paint first and then do the printing on top? Or did she do the printing? This one looks like Lucille Ball. I bet that is. Or did she print the prints first and then jelly plate on top? I don't know the steps in order. Very cool. Very cool, Norma. Thank you so much. Aren't they? I love the distressedness of them. So thank you so much for everything, Norma. I love every bit of it. I love every bit of it. Here's the little box. Let me put some of the little stuff back in the box. No, you do the transfer with black ink, let it dry, then add the background color to pick up the black image. Okay, so it's all in one step, Jean. It's all in one step. So she's doing it all in one step on the jelly plate. Is that it? Very cool. Very cool. So I'm going to put some of this little stuff back in here. If y'all missed it, go back and look. It's so much fun. Thank you so much, Norma. And Norma's going to make me go back to Hobby Lobby. She sent me a gift card. So now I'll show y'all again what I got at Hobby Lobby. So now I've got to go back to Hobby Lobby with Norma's gift card. And thank you for the sweet sentiments in the birthday cards themselves, Norma. I don't know. Did Norma, I haven't seen her saying, there she is. Just like you talked me into an Etsy shop. Now I'm going to talk you into doing streaming. Yeah. Okay, let me put this down. The cats are out of here, so now I can safely pile things without worrying about it getting knocked over. Okay, let me take a sip of coffee. Juice. So, yeah, she had everything so nice and wrapped, but I did unwrap it so that I could show y'all everything quicker. Pick off an image and what do y'all, Jean, you and Norma need to do some shows. Y'all need to show us how to do that. That's very, very cool, Norma. Very cool. So again, real quick, let me show y'all what I got at Hobby Lobby. It's not a lot. I showed, let me turn the lamp off here. So I got these lamps right here, these little LED lamps with the flexible arm. They have a 3 setting. I got it plugged in, but it does have a battery for, I don't know how long the battery lasts. I just keep it plugged in. But anyway, you can touch. It's got a touch, three strengths. And you turn it off. And anyway, so these are on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to show it again in case y'all missed it. So it's normally $29.99. Then they had them on sale for $16.93. And they clearance them out. Wait for it. $677. $677. And they did have them in black and white and then other shapes and sizes. They had a lot of the different lamps on clearance. I'm going to go back and get a black one for Hubster's desk if they still have them. So I'm going to go back and get him one for his desk. So I thought, I know, right? So I thought that it would be good for when I'm coloring close up here, like See, maybe not the brightest one, but you know, and even a little off to the side just to have a good coloring. Not, I don't know how well we'll see how it goes well on stream. You know, I don't want to just a light spot there, but anyway, so I got that. And then again, guys, I told y'all that I'm going to do, if you weren't here earlier, and thanks everybody for being here and thanks for the thumbs up. My birthday's on Monday, so I'm going to do some giveaways on Monday. And this is provided, guys, you know, they don't have to take down walls or do anything for the, you know, replacing the water heater or any plumbing. We're going to find out today on the water heater situation. We already bought the water heater. But anyway, where the leak's coming from, if it's in the water heater, if it's in a pipe, if it's in a wall, we're going to find all that out today. My plan is to stream on Monday, but don't, you know, well, I'm not promising. So anyway, I also got these two, and I'm going to give these away. Okay, I messed with my light again. See, I messed with it. Okay, there we go. These are normally $14.99. They were clearanced out at $2.99. I bought the last two. I'm going to give them away on Monday. Art water soluble crayons. Now I bought them specifically for giveaway. I have my Neocolor, my Caran d'Ache Neocolor watercolor crayons. I don't need these. The only reason I bought them was because they were so cheap and I was going to do them for giveaways. Like I said, they're normally $14.99 each. They're normally $14.99 each. And they're $2.99. I've never tried them. I don't know if they work. I don't know if they are, you know, not even as good as gelatos. No idea. Hella said that they're great. So I've never tried them. I don't even think I've ever seen a demo on these. But they're by Marabou Mixed Media. But anyway, they were $2.99. So I bought the last two at my Hobby Lobby. In the two colors that they got. So I'm going to give those away on Monday. Also, we're going to do a book giveaway on Wednesday, but on Monday on my birthday, I'm also going to give away, we did do a test of the Jane Davenport pastels. Again, if I'm going to use pastels, I did do the comparison. That's what Zandra asked me to do. Zandra asked me to do a comparison of this with the pan pastels. Personally, guys, I can't see that there's any comparison with pan pastels in any pastel. That's just me. So anyway, I won't use these, so I'll do a giveaway with these two. I don't have any tools with them. You'll have to either buy some soft tools, the Jane Davenport, use makeup sponges. I don't know. I don't have anything to go with it. I'm just going to give it away like that. So we'll do that on Monday, on my birthday. The other thing that I got from Hobby Lobby was, and I showed it already, but y'all, you know, I'll show it again because I know a lot of y'all are just now getting here, are these crescent mat. I'm calling it mat boards. I think that's all they are. It's mat boards, you know, what you frame your pictures in, uncut mat board. And so anyway, this small set they're calling lettering boards. The large set they're calling marker boards. They feel exactly the same. Maybe they're just trying to show you that you can use them as marker boards, as lettering boards. I'm going to try to use them with the pan pastels. So normally this size right here is 8 by 10. They're normally $8.99. I got a set of three of them for $2.24. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to try to use them with pan pastels. Maybe some other thing. I got three each, right? So they're this size is normally $8.99 for $2.24, and then this size is the 11 by 14. Feels exactly the same. I cannot tell a difference. It has crescent on the back. It feels exactly the same. Vonnie says that they're good for watercolor, colored pencil, and pastels. So they just, you know, they're just marketing them to different techniques. So these are normally $14.99 for $3.74. Now, the thing I'm thinking though, guys, if you want to try crescent mat board, you might as well just get a big sheet. What are they, Vonnie? The big sheets are 30 by, I don't even know what size they are, 30 by 24 by 30, 30 by 36, the big mat boards that they sell at Hobby Lobby and other art supply stores, and they sell it to use for matting. Just buy you a sheet and have them cut it for you. You know what I mean? I think one big sheet, I don't even remember. It's been a long time since I bought any big sheets of mat board. But I tell you, it's going to be much more economical to buy a sheet of mat board and have them cut it for you, or take it home and cut it yourself, rather than, $14.99 for 3. I wouldn't have bought it for that, but I did buy it for $3.74. So I got the 2 sizes, and they're calling it marker board and lettering board. So I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna play with this. Hi, Julie Topaz. I'm gonna play with this in a little bit with pan pastels. Okay, so we're gonna test that out. Okay, so the other box that I got was from Mary Hayes, and let me show you. I got it opened. It's up in a box here. Of course, it's got addresses on it, so I'm not gonna pull it over here. All right, so Mary says that her daughter made him for me. Now, she doesn't say how old her daughter is, but I'm going to read. There's a story that goes with it. Okay. Mary, I don't know if you want to say how old your daughter is that made it. But she made a story here. Those boards are probably a version of their illustration. Yeah, I think mat board illustrate. Catherine, one or both, So, but yeah, buy them in the big sheets and cut it yourself, or have them cut it for you. Cut it down to sizes you want. So is Mary still here? Wait and see for a second. So I'm going to start reading the story. So she says, thank you so much for all your coloring ideas and inspiration. She's 32. Okay. Well, Mary, I thought for some reason, I thought you were really young. I don't know. For some reason, Mary, I thought you were a lot younger. And for you to say that you have a 32-year-old daughter. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for all your coloring ideas and inspiration. You are truly an artist. And when I grow up, I want to color like you. And so she says, please allow me to introduce, I'm not going to show it to you till after I read the story. Please allow me to introduce you to Agnes. And it's spelled Ignis. And she says it's pronounced egg, like an egg. Agnes. Okay. Hello, Miss Dee Dee. I am Agnes. They tell me my egg was found deep in a cave in Ireland that is older than Stonehenge. However old that place is. I was told that I was going to a very special lady and that she needs my help desperately. You see, she is an artist and a very good one. I'm only repeating what I've been told. But she does have one major issue, and that is where I come in. For some reason or other, her color pages wrinkle. Well, I will not allow that to happen. If you did not know, my name means fire. Suppose you could tell that by my colors. I think they are quite nice. Red hot, the colors of fire. I will not allow your color pages to be wrinkled, however. I cannot promise that they will not be scorched, at least in the beginning. I am new to all this protecting stuff, as I prefer the fire burning stuff. I may be young, but I am a quick learner, and I will do my best to protect all your pages. I was told to tell you a little about my creator, Kalina Hayes, which is Mary's daughter. And again, she didn't tell me how old she was, but anyway. Now, how can I have a creator if my egg was found in a cave? Forgive me, just a question rolling around in my head. Galena is very nice, and she was very gentle when she created me. I was also told to tell you that her inspiration came from Courtney Nicole on how to loom, 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 how to loom your dragon on YouTube. Could you tell me if this YouTube is anywhere near Ireland? I could not find it when I looked on the map. I'm very happy to be of service to you and will help you in any way I can to protect your color pages and keep them wrinkle-free. Sincerely, Agnes. And so, yeah, there's a little footprint right there. So let me show you Agnes. It's so cute. Now I know what this is made out of because my grandkids have used it before, but I can't remember the exact name. Okay, so here is Agnes. Here's his wings, and he's I think is are they called bindies? What is this called, Mary? There's a name for these. They're called bindies or something. Anyway, that's all bendable. Look, he's all bendable. Okay, here's his head up here. Here's his tail right there. It's all bendables. See, it's all, and I think this stuff is called bendies, but I don't remember. I know, right? So here's his little claws. Look, there's his little claws. They're no, they're not called loom bands. They're called something else, Nanamo. They're bendy somethings, but I can't remember the name. It's been a while since the grandkids. No, it's not pipe cleaners, Jean. It's waxy like. It's like waxy. It's waxy like. But there's a name for it because my grandkids used to play with this when they were little. So anyway, there's his little head and his little mouth and his little tongue. Look. No, they're you weave them. You do weave it. Let me see if I can show it to you. But it's this like plasticky stuff. It's like waxy. Yeah, it's a wax bendable pipe stick things. Yeah, but there's a name for it, Beth. So yeah, you somehow weave it. I don't remember. It's been a long time since the kids did it. Yeah, Jean. So anyway, and see, because it's wax and moldable. Look, see, they're bendable. Look, let me see if I can get his little arm to bend here. Look, see how they bend. Where's Mary? Mary. It's a rainbow loom and bead landing bead wire. But what's the stuff called? Is it bendy loom? Oh my gosh. No, it's not the rubber bands. It's not rubber bands. Anyway, guys, I don't remember. There's a name for it. I'm going to turn him over so you can see him bend. Look. So I'm going to bend him. See, look. They're waxy like. And it's called Bendaloom, something like that. Anyway, guys, look how cute. Oh my gosh. Bendables? I don't remember. We'll have to look it up, guys, because I don't remember. But yeah, so look at the detail on the wings. Look at that. But I love the little head. Look at the detail in the head. That's a lot of detail for this loom stuff, right? That is a lot of detail for a loom. Look at that, guys. Look at his little horns here. Look. Yes, he's posable, Cat. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to show it at all different angles. See, look at his wings. Look, I can flatten them out. See? Can flatten the wings out. Yeah, it's a loom. It's a loom thing, Linda. But the material is like a waxy. It's like waxy. It's like waxy. Yeah. So you can bend it this way. But I love the story too. I love the story that you made up to go with it, Mary. So isn't that cute, guys? So Mary Hayes's daughter made him. Now, did you write the story? You write the story, Mary? Look at his little toes. Look at the little toes. So cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my grandkids used to play with it, Connie, but I don't remember what it's called. Rainbow Loom brand bands. Okay, Bendaroos. Yeah, Bendaroos. That's what it is, Connie. Bendaroos. Yeah, Bendaroos. So look how cute. Anyway, guys. So yeah, he bends, right? And who wrote the story, Mary? You wrote the story? All right. So anyway, guys, I had to share, well, of course I had to share it. Uh, so thank your daughter, Mary, for making it. Keep away from the cats. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, I know, right? Keep them away from the cats for sure, Mark. So thank you so much. I love that story. Okay, so let's see, guys. Where are we now? Where are we now? Let's see here. You can still order the Bendaroos. Let me just look it up real quick. Let me just look it up real quick, guys. Bendaroos. Hang on. And then I'm gonna have my voice is going. I'm gonna have to go get something to drink. Bendaroos. Bendaroos. Let's see. Oh no, not there. Wrong thing. Hang on. Bendaroos. Galena says you're. Oh, thank you, Galena. Thank you. Okay, here they are. Look. All right, there's all kinds of things. Look. See, there's Jean. You were asking. Look, there are these wax like sticks, right? And then I don't know if there's different looms. I'm guessing, Mary, that you can also get looms to go with them. But yeah, see, Bendaroos. Let's see what other pictures I got here. See, you can buy kits of them. Bendaroos. Bend, shape, wrap to create. I know. Yeah. No, we don't want him to chew his nose off, right? Okay, so here's like an alligator, and here's a little ladybug. Just look up Bendaroos. You'll see a gazillion of them. Well, I can't hang them from the ceiling in my room, Mary, because I have 20-foot ceiling. I mean, it's like a barn ceiling in here. So I can't hang anything from the ceiling in here. So, but I'll keep them away from the cats. uh, let's see what else. There's some other different, there's all different kinds. And there's videos too. There's YouTube videos. Yeah, there's YouTube videos on Bendaroos. There's an official commercial. There's all different things, guys. So if y'all want to look at how they're made, and if they're made with all looms or just woven or what, you know. So okay, guys, I am going to run downstairs real quick and get something to drink, and then let me just put something here. Then I want to test out these crescent boards. Why is my camera all crooked? There we go. Yeah, thank you so much. That was so sweet for her to take the time to do that. I know, right, guys? Okay, give me just a minute. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, they want in here and I can't let them in. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with pan pastels. Okay, let me catch my breath. Check up on chat. Hi, Sammy. So, yeah. I don't want that to, let me put the light down just a little. I probably need to move it over on a shelf. That's probably what I need to do is put that light on a shelf. But anyway, for now. Okay, so crescent boards, Hobby Lobby clearance, along with my lamp. All right, so I thought we would test them out. I think they're the exact same thing, even though one is called, hi Donna, even though one is called for markers and another is for lettering. I'm going to test it out with the pan pastels. Maybe I'll try a big one because it'll show up on camera. All right, so show up on camera better. Let me get my pastels. That here. Alrighty. Oh, let me check chat a minute, catch my breath, running up and down those stairs. Yeah, you got a Hobby Lobby right down. Mine is right down the street too, Christine. My Hobby Lobby. You saw my lamp, right? You need to go and look at the lamps and I think they all have different things. Okay, thanks, Bonnie. I think that each store clearances out different things depending on what hasn't sold. So they clearance out things that haven't sold or that they want to discontinue and they don't have it anymore. So every store, I think, is going to be different. I think each one's going to be different. Okay, so I've got the board here. Maybe I should put some black paper behind so you can see. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some flowers. Let's see what kind of flowers do we want to do. Let me get my pencil. Get my blue pencil. Is it in here? What do I do with it? Yeah, here it is. So we'll sketch out a flower. And I'm going to test out the pan pastels on this crescent board. It's a little bit, I need to kind of, it just has a little bit of a bend in it, not too much. But yeah. Doing well faces. Dee Dee, you're doing faces this month? Are you in some kind of a, you're in 29 faces. Okay. All right, let me go on, look online here. Let me go and Google up some flowers and then we'll just draw a flower. Okay, this is just going to be for testing, guys. Okay, I just want to really test this board to see if I like it. And so, yeah, let's see here. Let me move the Bendaroos. I asked a clerk the other day, they're going all reset again. Okay. Yeah, Janet, I tried to call I don't know what it was, Monday. I tried to call. It was like after your show when you talked about it. I called them and asked them, are y'all clearancing out a bunch of stuff? She goes, we're always clearing out stuff. And I said, I know, but are you having another one of those big clearance sales like you did last year? We always have clearance stuff. I know, but are you having one of those big clearance clean outs like you did last year? Oh, we always have clearance. I said, okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll just have to go up there. So, oh my gosh, are you going to buy some Bendaroos, Jean? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Jean's going to get her some Bendaroos. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me get here. Hang on, guys. Yeah, it's like, oh well, whatever. Never mind. Hi, Maureen. Okay, So how about y'all want a rose? What about a rose? I just want to do one because I just want to do a test, right? So like one big flower, one big flower. Yeah, Maureen, are you going to be a troll? Bless your heart and goodbye. Okay, so let's see. Do you want a pink rose, a red rose? Do we want a pink one, a red one? Do we want a rose? Do we want a bud? What do we prefer? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's gonna spam. Yeah. Okay. And then this weekend, depending, of course, on the hot water situation, are they going to have to go in the sheetrock in the garage? I don't know. So we're going to have to wait and see. The guy's coming here at 11 o'clock. Hubster's coming home from lunch for lunch at 11 to talk with them. So we already bought the water heater, the hot water heater itself, but we have to have someone install it, and we have to check to make sure the pipes and all are fine and not leaking, and I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Okay, y'all want a red rose then? Maybe that would be good to test with the pan pastels. A red rose, a bud, like a bud. Oh, let's see here. I'm looking. Maybe a bud. Mark, you don't spam. Spam, when there's 20 things of bam, 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 bam. And most of the time you can't, unless you're a mod, you can't even really do that. Right, guys? You have to be a mod otherwise you're just automatically it automatically gives you a timeout if you over chat, unless you're a mod. Okay, so nobody's answering, so I'm just going to pick one. Do you want a pink one? No, I think I do want red. I think we will go red. How many swirlies do we need in the rose? This one's kind of pretty. Okay, well, I found about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red buds I've picked. So bye, Scoobs. So yeah. I'm gonna modify it though. I don't think I'll put as many swirls and stuff. But I should probably put it on my iPad. It'd be easier than my phone, but we'll see if I can roll with the phone here. Sit still now. Sit there and be a good little rose. Okay. Oh, good. Did you get you a graph gear? Did you get you a graph gear, Dev? And what did you get? Did you get the 07, the 05? What did you get? I'm going to zoom in a little bit, guys. I want to show the whole thing. So I'm going to draw big. I'm going to draw a big rose here, and we're going to play with the pan pastels. I'm waiting to see what kind of, if you got the graph gear. All right, I'm going to move over this way a little. Let's move the camera over just a little. Straighten it out. The 05. Okay. Yeah, I like the 07. It's just the 05 is a little small for me. I think Janet likes the 05. Janet likes the 05 too. But don't you love it? Dev, tell me how much you love the weight of it, the heft of it. Don't you love it? Who doesn't love a graph gear? Hi, Kathy. Anybody else I missed? Did I say hi to you, Julie? I think I did. All right, so I'm going to kind of look away from chat for a minute so I can draw. Okay, I'm going to freehand a rose here. Okay, so I want it about up here, and probably I'll put it at an angle. I'll put a tilty one, a tilt-a-whirl rose. Okay, now I want to draw real light. I don't know how easy this is going to erase on this board, right? Carol CB says she has a 05 and the 07. You use the 05 the most. I'm happy with it because it's, yeah, right, Dad? It's substantial. It's like a man pen, right? I mean, a man pencil. I say that, I'm teasing. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. I want to let me get an erase. I want to make sure this is going to erase before I start getting too much pressure on it. Yeah, it's erasing okay. All right, so it's erasing. I want to sketch out a rose. And you probably won't see it, man pencil. You probably won't be able to see it very well. But I don't want to get it too dark if I'm going to. Oh, it went. I'm going to probably just have to hold it. Um, and I'm not copying anything exactly. I'm just kind of freehanding it and just kind of, essence of rose. So I'm going to make it a little smaller here. But it is erasing fine. That was one of my concerns about one of the concerns I had about doing this blue pencil on this crescent board was, will it erase? So let's do a little stem right there and a little bit of green. We'll put a little bit of green here. And I'll probably put another bit up here. I'll hold it up so you can see it a little better once I get it sketched in. Because we're going to do it, we're going to play with pan pastels, right? Okay, so that one has a little lip on it there. Let's go across here. I kind of want a bud, like a rose bud, but this, I'm going to have a big, what do you call it, petal. Maybe I'll put a little curve to that one. Hi, Deb. Anybody else popping in? All right, let's see. It's going to come up about this tall. It's going to have some swirly bits up in here. Okay, that goes down under that petal. This petal comes down up under that petal. This petal comes up. And I know you can't see it, guys, but just give me a minute. Okay. So kind of see where we're going with it. So I'm doing a giant rose. A giant rose. Hi, Mr. Bean. Hi, Louise. I know I'm missing people. I don't find that pencil. I'll have to look again. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Jet Pens. Who was it that said Galena said she showed a picture that she got one at Walmart. It's not the same. It doesn't look anything like this. They're calling it graph gear, but is Galena still here? Galena, is yours metal? It looked plastic in the picture. I don't think it's the same pen it might be called a graph gear. It may be made by the same people, but it's not the same. I don't think it's not the same as these. The picture isn't anyway. So I don't know. So I would get it from Amazon or from they're not very expensive. Yeah, these are all metal. I'm thinking the one Galena got at Walmart is probably plastic. The barrel looked plastic, but I don't know. I haven't seen them there, so I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put some more detail around the edges. Not that it doesn't, and guys, all it is a technical pencil. It does, what I like about it is the weight of it. It has these little rubbery things like grippers. It has a retractable when you push the thing here, the nib. Watch the nib. The nib retracts, and you can click the nib back out. The eraser's under here. It's got a twistable drop down for the leads. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So I don't want to get, I really don't want to put too much every little line yet, because I'm going to probably pretty much cover the whole thing in red. So I don't know how I'm going to work this yet with the pan pastels, how much I can cover or not cover with the blue line, you know. This is just a test, guys, just a test on this board to see how pan pastels work on. Yeah, they're not expensive. I think they are a little more on Jet Pens, a few dollars more than they are on Amazon. But Janet, do you remember how much they cost? Oh, she's got a link there on Amazon. I don't know how much they cost. I mean, I don't remember how much they cost. Okay, so okay, let's do another little petal lip, if you will, right there. I'm just kind of making it up. Yeah. Okay. I don't want, that's a little dark. I don't want to have to try to worry about covering up blue line with the pan pastel. And then I'll just make that a little swirly and a little bit more. Maybe I'll have this kind of come in just a little more. Then this right here. Let's come up a little with this. Just talking it out, guys. That'll be a piece of green there. This will be a piece of green here. And then this down here will be the stem. Okay. And again, I don't know how hard it's going to be to cover up this blue line with the pastel. So we're going to see. All right. So there's a giant rose. What do y'all think? A giant rose that we're going to work in with pan pastels. All right. So little crumbs around here. Okay. So let's see what kind of colors I'm going to need. Look at it here. I'm just going to need reds and let's see. All right. I'll get all the reds out. Probably a little bit of pink too. The stems, I think I'll just go with a couple of these. What do they call? I think they're Hansa yellow. Yeah, the Hansa yellow colors. They go into the green, so I'm going to go with maybe those. I'm going to try to do as few colors as possible. That's my method. Okay, I'm going to get some white. I probably shouldn't put it on the picture. That's just asking for trouble. You know, asking for trouble. I'm just going to use a couple greens with a little bit of the white. I think for a deeper shadow, I want purple. I think I'll go with, I'll probably just go with, yeah, I'll go with purple. I'll go with the violet extra dark if I need it. We'll see. All right, so I'm just going to start with this. If I need more, I'll get it out. I got all my little toolbox here. I'll get a pointy. I might get a fresh point. Let's get a fresh point. And I'll get a couple. I'll get one of the little. And these are all the soft tools. SOF. Here, as you can see, soft. Let's see. I got two of them here. That one looks a little less used, and I want to get another pointy bit. Do I have any more little pointy ones here? No, I got some more pointy ones here. Here we go. Yeah. Gotta be careful when you put these on because these little ones can rip easy. Okay, soft never failed to make me. All right, now I'll get out one of the bigger sponges that I will blend on. Okay, I use these for blending. See where I've been blues and greens here, pinks and reds and some browns. I'm still hoping that, oh, there's the other little pack of them. I'm still hoping that Bernadette will make a palette for us that's bigger than this. And let me get a couple of baby wipes and a paper towel. And you can just clean them off on a paper towel. You can wash them. I just clean them off on a paper towel and they seem fine. Okay. Oh, how quickly I can sketch out? That didn't take too long to sketch out. Yeah, it's just kind of an outline. It's not much to it. And I don't know how we're gonna, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I haven't tested any of this on this crescent board, but I don't see why it wouldn't work. All right, so I am gonna start with just putting. Everything's gonna be red with some highlights, so I'm gonna just start by putting down red. I'm just gonna, not even gonna blend it out yet. Okay. I'm just going to start by putting it on. Now, here's my concern is I'm going to see if it covers up the lines. See, I can still see the blue line. So I'm probably going to need to, let me get a kneaded eraser and lighten up my blue line even more. Okay. You can see it, but so can the pastel. So I'm going to clean off my kneaded eraser here. And I'm going to knock back the blue just so I can barely see it myself. Because I don't want the, when I go with the pastel, I don't want to see the blue line through the pastel, right? So I'm going to try to get it as light as possible and me still able to see it. Now, of course, I'm going to go in here. I can go in here with pencil too and shade it out and all that. But I don't want to have to fight the blue line. So I'm just going to get it very light. I'll hold it up again. See how lightly I've got it now? All right. Any questions, put them in caps, guys. All right, so now I'm just going to go in here and it's going to be a red rose. So I am just going to go ahead and go in here and I'm going to kind of get a feel for this board. And just get red on here. If I need to highlight or lighten anything, I can go in here. I can go in there with an eraser because the pan pastels erase. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of, you'll see it all come together here in a minute when I get it base coated. And I'm not a pastel artist. I'm winging it. I've only used the pan pastels a little bit on color book pages and a couple of animals that I've done for you guys. So, because I never liked pastels. So I never really played with them a lot. But these do not feel dry. They're not dry and chalky like regular pastels are. Dee Crafty Kitty would like to know why you use different colored lead. Oh, I just like the way blue lead looks. It used to be so that it wouldn't show up in photographs when you scanned it or photographed it. Now, of course, anything shows up in a photograph because the photography is so, precise. So you don't even really, now maybe in a printer, maybe a printer when they're printing. I don't know how necessary it is to not see any lines, blue lines or, pencil lines. I just like the way it looks. And I have all colors of lead: purple, orange, red, pink, blue, green, aqua, all colors of lead. I just like the blue. I like it. Just like the way it looks. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving areas where my lines are. So that's all where, so I can still see the shape of the rose. And I'm trying to kind of mash it in. Pan pastels are very, very concentrated. And this is just a base coat. The whole flower's red, but there's going to be darker shades and some pinks and probably some whites. So, but in the meantime, I'm just getting it based on there. If you're a pan pastel aficionado, don't email me. I mean, you can email me with tips, but don't email me. So you're doing it all wrong. I'm teaching myself here. And I do love the pan pastels in as a base in the color books, and then go over it with pencil. I will probably go spray this at some point, and I spray it outside. I go out on the porch and spray. I have the Grumbacher. I use the final fixative rather than the workable fixative because it seems to smell less and linger less. The workable fixative seems to smell longer for a longer period of time and linger more. Well, if you are doing it wrong, then everybody's. Thanks, Jean. Jean, you're so fun. Jean, you're so fun. And I hope your headache finally went away. I think Jean had a MSG headache. I cannot eat MSG and I cannot eat soy sauce, Jean. They both give me headaches. So, yeah. I'm telling you, get brush and pencil texture fixative. And it is a spray. Yeah, I got that written down, Vonnie. It's not a pump though, is it? It's a mist. I mean, an aerosol. I think you told me that already. Okay, good. Yeah. Do you drink lots of water, Jean, to get it out of your system? Yeah, Deb, it does. It comes. They're so pigmented. Now I haven't, there's no shading or anything yet. I'm just base coating it in. Now, if you had if this was a multicolored flower, you couldn't just base coat. Well, I guess you could, but it would be. I'd have more colors on there. I'm trying to use as few colors as possible. Just because, I mean, when I do people portraits, and pet portraits, I can use so many colors. But I try to on color books and this kind. I try to use as few colors as I can, and let's just see how you can get away with as few colors as you can. Why not? Just it's like a little challenge to myself. I don't know. Now, before I go spray this, if I have any blue line on the outside edges or anything, I'd want to make sure that all that's erased. Because once I spray this with the final fixative, there's no erasing. There's no erasing that layer. There's no erasing that layer. I'm still, Vonnie, I'm sorry. Did you answer me, Vonnie? About is it a aerosol or a pump? Because I have that other Spectrafix that's in a pump, and I just cannot get it even. It wants to splatter. It's just the way I'm using it, I'm sure. It is aerosol and non-toxic in all forms. Will be better than Spectrum. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vonnie. Let's see, I think I'll have that just calm down that way. So I can see a little blue line right there. Still have to work on something to cover that up or erase it out. So I am trying to kind of mash it down into the crescent board. I've not tried the pan pastel on this crescent board, but I got it at Hobby Lobby on clearance. So I said, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I think it's just crescent matte board is all. I think is all it is. What did Ian say? Hi, Ian, by the way. Fight the blue line. That's why I erased it as much as I could. I can still see it, but I know you probably can't. See, look at my hands. So look at the mess. I don't know if you can see this mess I'm making down here. That's why you got to always make sure before you spray anything that there's no little chalk dust. And I say chalk dust, not chalk, it's pastel. Make sure there's no little dusty bits, or because you'll set it in. Hi, Grace, Judy, anybody else I missed coming in? We're experimenting with the pan pastels in a rose on top of this crescent board. So happy Friday, everybody. If you missed the show, I got some awesome happy mail from Norma and Mary. So thank you both again. So y'all go back and watch that. I will add that I did pan pastel. I'll add this in the description. Let's see, I want another petal coming up this way. But I do want to get used to using these because I love them, you know. I just don't use them on every single thing I do. And of course, I also use pencil on top of this, like in my color books or the portraits that I've done. This is a what do you call it? There's a green leaf right there. So it's like it's a bud, right? I probably already I probably overdid all the all the swirls or whatever. Hi, Robin. Okay, so let me get my paper towel. I'm going to clean this off here. And I'm going to just put let me clean. Where's my here? Let me clean my eraser and get some of the red around the edges, and then I'm going to put the green, just a green base down. The other thing about wanting to spray it is that way your hand's not resting in things. Because if you're working tiny up here or there, your hand's going to be resting in it. Do I have markers? What are my favorite markers? Are you asking me, Grace? It depends on the project. I mean, I'll use everything from my Crayola Super Tip water base to Copics and alcohol markers. Oh, thank you, Connie. I was just starting. Okay, so now I want to get rid of any excess. It probably would be a good idea to go spray. so I'm not resting my hand in it. But I want to make sure there's no, I don't know what I'm going to do on the background. I hadn't really planned on anything. I just wanted to test out the board with the pan pastels. Okay, all right. Let's put some green. I'm just going to start with the light green, even though there's going to be shading. Just want to base it in. There's a little bit of red in it, but so does there'll be red like shadows in the green leaves. I don't mind the red. But you can clean your little tools off real well on the paper towel. So there's nothing in there, but I kind of like it. So, like right here where I'm going to touch the flower, I'll be picking up a little bit of red. And this is just this is just a base coat, guys. I got my other greens here. So it looks a little brown on camera, but look how green it looks here. But, you know, it looks a little, with the red in it, looks a little brown. But it won't for long. And with them, you just have to kind of swipe. You just kind of give it a swipe is how you can pick it up. No questions or anything? Okay, and then I'm going to have, there'll be a stem down here. Another leaf behind it over here. A lot of people seem to like that sanded paper. What's it called? Vonnie, you know. There's a name for that rough paper. The problem with that rough paper, it eats your little tools. This could probably be a little fatter here. It eats your tools up really fast. The soft tools. I don't know. I just can't get used to liking it when the paper is so rough. Not like the Mine Tints or whatever it's called. Annie V sent me some of that to test out too. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that is it called Pastel Matte? That's what it is. Pastel Matte or Pastel Board. Yeah, it's so rough. It eats these little tools. Like, I mean, I can't even tell you how quick it does it. I just don't think, you know, people use it all the time. I see them use it with pan pastels, but they use other pastels too, you know, a mix, you know, pastels and the pan pastels, and they use pencils. But it's so rough. It is like working on sandpaper. I just don't like it. That's just me. I like it smoother. Okay, so Vonnie said pastel matte doesn't eat it, but pastel board. Okay. Okay. Hi, Noodle. All right, so there's our base. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go spray it. Before I go spray it, I'm going to make sure that there's nothing on the edges or anything like that. I'm just going to kind of clean it up any spot that I see. And that's what a kneaded eraser is perfect for, because you can just get a little point and get in little tiny areas. Upstairs home. He's like I said, he's going to meet the water heater plumber guy here at 11. So I'm going to go spray this and say hi to him. See if there's any updates on anything. Okay. And there's the garage. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to go down and spray this real quick and see what anything going on. That way this part won't move. Now, if I want anything lighter, like let me look at the picture here a minute. I got 5, I think I said 5, 6 different ones. 5 or 6 different roses. Hang on. There's some areas here that are going to be very light. I could, if I want, just go ahead and like remove some of where it's going to be light. But I think if I spray it, I can put white over it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't swear to it. But there's going to be some areas that are light right in here on this side. So it looks picking up so much. And right in here. So I'm just going to kind of white that out a little. And you can also use an electric eraser. Because there's going to be highlights along the edges too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spray it and take my chances. I'm going to spray it and take my chances. Okay, I'm going to go spray it and say hi to Hubster. Just a little cast. There we go. That's good. But I mean, that picked up a lot in that kneaded eraser. Okay, guys, give me just a minute. Let's just put something there for color. I'll be right back. Let me got my baby wipe here. I'm coming out. I'll be right back, guys. No, cats can't come in. No. Okay, there we go. Hubster tracked in a bunch of leaves. He goes, let me vacuum these